Episode 10. Sir, I'm sorry. Jin approaches Han politely when Han is on his way to workroom. Yes, you must be, Seokjin. Han smiled brightly when he saw Jin. Taeyang told a lot about Jin to him. Jin seems excited too. Yes, I'm Seokjin. How is Taeyang? Asked Jin, excited, forgetting all the manners that he find it's hard to learn about. He is well, follow me. Taeyang gave a letter to you. Jin greeted Valk with Han. They share a few stories about Taeyang too. Han gave the letter to Jin, then thanks Han and go to the place. He wants to read it as fast as he can. Jin makes sure he is alone and read it in anticipation. He is glad to read that Taeyang is happy and now pursuing what he wants to do in his life. Everything is going alright with his life. Jin is more than thankful for the journalist's kindness to give Taeyang a new life. I wish all the best for you, Taeyang. Hopefully we will meet again in future. Jin tears the letter into tiniest pieces because he doesn't want it to reach anyone's hand. It will be bad for Taeyang. What's that? Namjoon came to Jin asking about Jin doing. Jin is nervous but trying hard to keep his posture. He needed to be calm. Taeyang's letter answered Jin calmly. Namjoon frowns. Why did you tear it? Asked Namjoon. Feels weird. It's easier that way, or I will cry every time I read it. I can't keep it too. It's better tear it and let it blend into water. Jin throws the pieces into lake. How is she? Asks Namjoon when he is not curious about what Jin did to the letter. She is well and happy. I'm glad. Me too. Namjoon holds Jin's hand. They rarely get intimate, especially at the broad daylight like this. People will see them together. Namjoon wants to take their relationship further, but he needs to make sure Jungkook will agree with his decision first. Time escaped. The name who got admitted to the school pasted on the board in the town. People rushed there to see their name on it or not, and Taeyang clearly see his name on the board. He is really happy to get admitted to the school. His whole family is here except Lil, obviously, to know and celebrate the good news with Taeyang's general is happiest father at the moment. Thank you, father. Taeyang hugs his father tightly. It's like a dream for him. He is moving one step forward to be a healer. I knew you can do it. You are really smart, Taeyang. Mother feels happy for you. Taeyang then hugs his mother before Han forces Taeyang to be in his embarrassed. Lee is happy for his brother too. They celebrate while eating in a big restaurant. Taeyang doesn't want it, but his father insisted, making him agree. They enjoyed the luxury dinner and quality time together. Taeyang only came home every 3 months. He will spend most of the time in school. Han in general giving advices about living in school. Taeyang note all of it into his mind. Taeyang follow other schools to take their uniform. Every different courses will have different unique colors of cloth and tie for their buns and upper part of their clothes. Taeyang has green. Taeyang loves his hair free without tying or put in bun. He always let it all free to make it cover his face. The school is not really far from palace. He is scared if anyone will recognize him. He will be in trouble. Taeyang takes all his things and walks along with others to the door. Every dorm have 4 beds shared with 4 people, 2 from same courses, other 2 from different courses. Taeyang chooses the bed farthest away from others. He Like he said, he doesn't want to make any unnecessary friend, less he knows better. But will his roommate will let it be just like that? My name is Hobby. I am weapon making. In weapon making, the man that really height introduced himself proudly. I am from Jung family, the known family for their weapon to the palace of which a rich son. I am Minho from Medica Park family. I also a famous family for their house from Minho is a small man, smaller than Taehong. Bugam from Men family. I am in weapon 2, the son of suppliers to make weapon. He is really tall too. Three of them already comfortable with each other. Now they are waiting for Taehong to introduce himself. Taehong ignores all of them and finishes unpacking his stuff. What's your name? Minho. He is cheerful and energetic guy. He touches Taehong's shoulder and asks Taehong's France and pushes away his hand. Minho pouts when his gesture is rejected by Taehong. Bogum and Hobby call Minho to finish unpacking their stuff. They need to sleep early today so that they can wake early for their morning assembly. Taeyong already changes into night wear and falls asleep. He ignores his roommate that talking happily like they had known each other from so long. Annoying, Taeyong covers his head with covers, clearly showing his discomfort. Early in the morning, Taeyong already woke up and his roommates still deep in sleep. Taeyong go to take shower and prepare himself for the assembly. Clearly leave his roommates behind. He doesn't even care. The principal gave a long speech that made Taeyong can't stand straight anymore. Taeyong rubs his itching legs as discreet as he can. His attention returned when three guys run to the assembly looking messy. It is his roommates. Three of you are late. I said early in the morning. One of the teachers called them. 100 pairs of eyes watching them being scolded for being late. What is your excuse? First day and you three are late already. We woke up late. We are really sorry. Samsung name please book for them for the same room. Yes, name. Three of them answered simultaneously, really scared to the bone. They will get punished for this. One on the first day too. What the bad luck? Where is your other roommate? Aren't he supposed to wake you all? They flinch when they all being yelled. It is really embarrassing to be scolded in front of the crowd. Three of them just keep quiet at the question. Doesn't want to drag Taeyong into the matter. They woke up late. It's not like Taeyong needs to be blamed. What is your room number 25 name? Answer Minho. The last roommate from room 25 come forward. You should wake your mates when they are late. It is what a teamwork are. No one should be selfish in the school because here everyone is same, no matter who you are, who your family is, and the scholar's status is same for everyone. If you want to beg about your family name, you can leave the school. Come forward. The order blows into the assembly. Taeyong flinched a bit, but he started moving forward. Every eyes on him now, watching Taeyong walk to the front without looking up. Raj has changed so much for Taeyong. He doesn't want to get attention. What is wrong with your hair? Put it into a bun now. Taeyong hesitated because it will show his face to everyone. He is really can't now. Another yell and Taeyong slowly put his hair into his hand and make it into he is making a bun of his hair. All eyes can't change their focus and can't help but their mouth is hanging low. It was It may sound like exaggerating, but it is the truth. Taehyung is a beautiful man. The guests prove it. You are their roommate. Even the tone of the voice changed to calmer and low tone. Yes, name. Answer Taehyung politely. Four of you will need to clean the yard today. We'll have late dinner too. Now go back to your line. The assembly continued and Taehyung hanging his head low as much as he can. He hates people who whisper about how he looked. The punishment carry on after the opening done. Everyone is enjoying their free time while waiting for dinner. Four of them needed to clean the yard first. The three kept talking and enjoying with each other. Taehyung quietly sweeping the dirt dry leaves on the land. Taehyung, we are really sorry dragging you into this. Minho politely apologized to Taehyung. Taehyung is surprised because he thought they will hate him for not waking them up and leave the room alone. That's true, Taehyung. If we shouldn't involve you in this. It was us. We were talking late night and didn't wake up on time. We also feel guilty for involving Taehyung in these matters. Sorry too for not waking you all up. My name is Taehyung. If you still want to be friends with me, Taehyung feels embarrassed for treating them like that yesterday. All of them are nice guys. They should have accepted their polite and friendly gesture yesterday. Minho jumped happily and hugged Taehyung for a moment. Of course, we want to be your friends. Minho excitedly stared at Hobie and Bugam nod their head agree with Minho. Four of them started cleaning the yard while having a small conversation between them. We're done, let's go get our dinner. Hobie cheers when they are already done with their punishment. The uncle said how cheerful his roommates are. Taehyung, you don't have a sister? Asked Hobie when they are walking to the food hall. I have two twins, answered Taehyung, remembering his family now. Really? They must be beautiful like you too. Hobie becomes excited imagining how Taehyung's sister will look like. They are beautiful. I'm not. Taehyung shook his head with what Hobie told him. Introduce me one of them, please. Taehyung clenches again, but agree with it. Maybe Hobie will like one of the twins. Hobie seems like a nice guy. All of them are nice actually. A month passed. Everything went smoothly for Taehyung and his roommates at school. Taehyung limited his friend circle just Hobie, Bugam and Minho. He is doing great in the study and his teacher likes Taehyung the most in the class. Bugam and Minho are in relationship but they should stay in secret. It is against the rule to have an affair in a school ground. Taehyung and Hobie need to be tortured when Minho acts so spoiled with Bugam. When they are ready to go to sleep, they heard the drums hit loudly. It is a sign of important issue or emergency came up. All of them needed to be at the assembly ground. They reach there and what they can wear and run to the ground. It will be bad to be late when there is emergency like this. The mamas keep going around. Everyone is curious about with the sudden meeting. The principal walked to the stage with a letter in his hand. Scholars, tomorrow will be a day the royal will visit the school and at the same time congratulate 10 scholars on top of rank in the school. Make sure all of you can attend it because the king wants to meet all of you. More explanation given by another teacher. Taehyung heard nothing from it because he is in danger. He will be exposed if the king saw him. Taehyung is on rank 7. He can't even run away from this. While everyone is excited, Taehyung can't stop thinking how he can keep living Will he has another day after tomorrow? Will he be sentenced to death? Will the fate will be nice to him too? The emergency cleaning happened that night. Everyone worked together to clean every spot in the school. Taeyoung can't focus at all. His roommates doesn't realize Taeyoung's weird behavior that night because they are excited to meet the king. Morning come early than normal today. Everyone already up and prepare themselves for the best they can. If it is a visit from the king after all, Taeyoung is lazily wearing the uniform, his brain working hard to think about what to do, that he don't have to join the event. Gather up. Taeyoung finished wearing his uniform. He told his friends to go first. He went to his principal directly to ask for dismissal today. What do you need, Scholar Taeyoung? I don't think I can join the assembly. My stomach hurts so much. I keep throwing up and go to the toilet. I am sure I can't stand for long. My teacher told me to rest. Taeyoung trying to give a lie as an excuse. If he has to, they will eat herbs to make his serious condition become real. The principal nods his head. He allowed Taeyoung to rest in his room and will explain to the king if he has to. Taeyoung is glad that he can avoid the meeting. The king is giving his speech and congratulates the scholars for their success to joining the school. Everyone is proud with themselves when the king prize. All of them top 10 will be given the badge from the king. All of them can meet the king close enough. It is mesmerizing for them. After the badge given to the scholars, the king visits the school area. While walking, the principal explains every part of the school. The king takes notes on the few things he can do to improve the school. Some funds will help too. I realize one scholar is missing, Jungkook commented when he remembered a blank spot in the line. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. The student is not well. I suggest him to rest. I understand it is. Is he okay now? The king asked. Yeah, he is. He already get treatment. Principal answered. He is one of the top 10, right? Asked Jungkook more. He feels interested in knowing about the scholar. Yes, he is on number 7. May I know his name? Asked Jungkook. The principal doesn't think much and tell the scholar's name. Jungkook wanted to ask more, but he stopped himself when his son is winning because he is hungry. You spend all day sleeping and playing. This way, Your Majesty, you already prepared the food. 3 of them walk to the dining room. Yoon is enjoying the food like he will be his last food he will able to eat. Jungkook enjoys watching his son enjoying every bite of it. Principal, you still didn't answer my question now. Oh, yes, he is. Taeyoung, Isung's son, explained the principal. Jungkook smiled and nodded his head. He wants the principal to congratulate the student on behalf of him when Jungkook leaves the school. In the carriage, even Yoon is sleeping again. Meg Jungkook can't help but keep wondering about something. As Yoon is not disturbing him, he can't guess what is playing in his mind, but he keeps thinking about it. Unsung generally is family, right? Jungkook asks himself, it can't be. Generally only have one son. Jungkook shook his head and stopped thinking about this matter. He tried to close his eyes and rest his mind. It will take hours to the palace. Jungkook stopped his carriage and told a guard to take him somewhere else. Go to the palace and send my son to home safely. I will be back later. I need the horse, Jungkook said to his personal guard. Comes the suspense. What do you think? Will Jungkook get to know about Taekook's real identity? And what will he do after he came to know about Taekook's real identity? We will get to know in the next episode. I hope you will enjoy it. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Bye.